Hey, thanks for stopping by Heilman Art. Today I'm going to show you a simple jig that I use when I wish to enlarge the hole in the bottom of a terracotta pot. The problem when you enlarge this hole with a diamond drill bit is it tends to slide all over the pot and it's tough to get it centered. I buy my US made terracotta pots at Home Depot. They're $1.25. For this video I used a 6-inch pot. The next thing I bought at Home Depot was an 1.25 inch diamond circle saw. It needs a centering piece to attach it to your drill. Once you attach these two pieces together, you have diamond bits on the end, and you can use this with any hand drill. If you're using around water, I would encourage a battery operated drill. Next, I drilled an 1.25 inch hole in a scrap piece of 1/4 inch plywood. I laid that hole over the top of the pot so that it was centered. I made some marks, turned it over, and then put 4 screws in at a oblique angle so that they would work as a centering device to keep the hole centered on top of the pot. Any type of screws can be used. Here I use some deck screws. This device can be used over and over. You can see how when it lays flat on the pot, the screws keep it centered. If you don't have it flat, it won't be centered. As you can see in this video, when I first put it down on the pot, it wasn't centered. But then when I laid it flat, it centered up. Then with water, I used a hand drill that had no electrical source other than a battery. Gentle rocking of the drill allows a little easier access for the diamonds to the hole. Once you get through, be aware that your drill may drop down and you have to be careful. Once you finish with this hole, you wash it off and you've got a perfectly centered hole in your terracotta pot for your use in any type of fusing operations you use for your glass. With this pots, I always pre-fuse them. I fuse them at a rate of 400 degrees an hour to 1550 degrees in my kiln with a 20-minute hold. Then I turn the kiln off and allow it to cool at room temperature. I elevate the pots on some kiln posts to allow better heating. These pots can be used one time for a fusing technique, and they work very well. Thanks for your time. If you go to my website, Heilman Art, you'll find more how-to art videos that I've published. If you have an idea for a blog or another video, please drop me a note. Again, thanks for your time, and go have some fun in your studio. We'll look forward to you visiting us again in the near future. Thanks again.